Hey, did you know there's a place where memories are bottled in glass? Where the scent of Christmas morning can live right next to a summer beach day? Welcome to the secretive world of America's most beloved candle factory, where 150 different dreams are poured into jars every single day. You've probably got one sitting in your home right now, a Yankee Candle. But behind that familiar label lies an industrial wonderland where molten rivers of wax flow like liquid gold, and master perfumers guard recipes as closely as Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. Today, we'll step behind those factory doors to witness the alchemy that transforms simple paraffin into the scents that have defined American homes for generations. From the mysterious fragrance vault where new scents are born, to the precise choreography of automated pour lines that would make a ballet blush with shame. This is the untold story of how Yankee candles are really made. Now, what began as a teenager's creative Christmas gift in 1969 has grown into one of America's most remarkable success stories. Imagine making over 200 million candles a year. That's enough to light up every home in New York City for an entire year. Michael Kittredge II started it all with a simple scented candle that was made from melted crayons as a gift from his mother. When neighbors started requesting their own candles, a basement operation slowly transformed into what would become America's most beloved candle company. Today, Yankee Candle's influence stretches far beyond their Massachusetts roots. With more than 500 retail locations across America and a presence in over 50 countries, they've redefined what we expect from home fragrance. Their flagship store in South Deerfield, Massachusetts, has become a destination that welcomes more visitors annually than some theme parks even. Over 2 million people come to experience what many call the Disney World of candles. Let's start at the beginning with the wax, but this isn't your ordinary paraffin. Now, Yankee Candle's proprietary blend is so specialized that the company maintains its own railway spur just to receive deliveries. To put their production scale into perspective, the amount of wax that they use could annually fill 50 Olympic-sized swimming pools. But what truly sets these candles apart, it's not just the wax. It's the incredible blend of science and artistry that goes into every single component. The company's master perfumers work with a palette of over 2,000 individual scent components to create each signature fragrance. Think about that for a moment. That's more individual notes than a symphony orchestra. Deep within the facility lies what employees call the fragrance vault, which is a climate-controlled room that houses every scent formula ever created by Yankee Candle. This is where 30 years of fragrance history lives, from beloved classics to experimental blends that haven't yet seen the light of day. Some discontinued scents have become so sought after that vintage jars can sell for hundreds of dollars among collectors. Now step onto the factory floor and you'll witness a perfectly choreographed dance of human expertise and cutting-edge technology. The South Deerfield facility alone produces enough candles to illuminate over 50,000 homes every single day. During peak holiday season, this 24/7 operation creates a new candle every 6 seconds, a pace that would make even Santa's elves a little bit jealous. The process begins in massive melting vats, where computer systems monitor temperature down to a fraction of a degree. These aren't just ordinary thermometers, though. They're so precise that they can detect temperature variations smaller than a half a degree. But why such precision? Well, because perfect candles require perfect conditions. Watch as rivers of molten wax flow through the facility, every batch carefully tinted to match its signature color. The fragrance integration process is particularly fascinating. Every scent has to be added at exactly the right temperature to ensure it bonds perfectly with the wax. It's like a master chef knowing the exact moment to add every ingredient to create the perfect dish. The pouring process itself is a marvel of modern engineering. Inspired by fine wine bottling techniques, the automated system ensures that every jar receives precisely the right amount of wax. But it's not just about quantity. Timing is crucial. Too fast or too slow, and the candle won't form properly. The machines move with ballet-like precision, each motion calculated to perfection. Did you know that even the wick, that simple-looking string in the middle of your candle, is an engineering marvel? Yeah, each one is specially treated with proprietary compounds and positioned right in the center using advanced centering technology. It's this attention to detail that ensures that every Yankee Candle burns exactly as it should, from first light to last flicker. Now comes one of the most crucial steps in the entire process, one that requires something you might not expect in a modern factory. I know, patience. Each candle must cool for at least 8 hours in specially designed cooling tunnels. Now, these aren't just ordinary tunnels, though. They're sophisticated environmental chambers where temperature and humidity are controlled with incredible precision. Think of it like tempering fine chocolate. You rush the process, and all of the careful work that came before it gets wasted. Computer-controlled cooling systems maintain the perfect temp gradient, while infrared sensors continuously monitor the solidification process. It's fascinating to watch as each candle slowly transforms from liquid to solid, transforming that smooth, pristine surface that we've all come to expect from a Yankee Candle. Hey, remember that one imperfect candle that you once bought that just didn't quite burn right? Well, neither does Yankee Candle because it probably never left the factory. Their quality control process is so thorough that it actually changed how the entire industry approaches candle making. Every single stage of production has its own checkpoints, but look, that's just the beginning. Professional fragrance evaluators, yes, that's a real job, ensure that every candle perfectly matches its intended scent profile. Advanced vision systems scan for even the tiniest imperfections, while experienced craftspeople conduct burn tests on samples from every batch. This dedication to quality is why Yankee Candle has maintained its reputation as America's favorite candle maker over 5 decades. Once a candle passes these rigorous tests, it moves on to decoration and labeling, a process that's just as precise as the candle making itself. Every jar is carefully positioned to a pristine shine before receiving its signature Yankee Candle label. These aren't just ordinary stickers, though. They're specially designed to withstand heat and maintain their appearance throughout the candle's life. Some seasonal collections even receive additional embellishments like ribbons or charms, transforming them from just a simple candle into a beautiful, decorative piece perfect for gifting. If you ever wonder what it's like to see all of this in action, well, hey, you're in luck. The flagship facility in South Deerfield, Massachusetts, offers visitors a unique opportunity to witness the magic firsthand. Their guided tours have become so popular that they're often booked weeks in advance, and really it's no wonder why. Where else can you see 2 million pounds of wax get transformed into works of art? During these tours, visitors can watch as massive vats of wax are melted and infused with fragrance, observe the mesmerizing pour lines in action, and even participate in interactive workshops where they can create their own custom candle. It's like getting a golden ticket to the Willy Wonka factory of the candle world. The experience has become so renowned that it draws crowds comparable to some theme parks, making it a must-visit destination for candle enthusiasts and curious minds alike. Now, the impact of Yankee Candle extends far beyond their factory walls. Their seasonal releases have become cultural events in their own right. When they launch a new holiday collection, social media lights up with excitement. Their pumpkin spice variety actually generates more online buzz than some movie premieres. But it's not just about seasonal trends. Yankee Candle has fundamentally changed how we think about home fragrance. Their scent development process is now studied in university marketing courses, and their World Journey collection has even influenced travel trends, with customers seeking out the real-world locations that inspired their favorite fragrances. Now, even with all the success, the innovation, it never really stops. In their state-of-the-art research facilities, teams are constantly working on new ideas. They've pioneered eco-friendly initiatives that are reshaping the industry, from recycling programs that process millions of jars annually to solar-powered manufacturing facilities. And here's something that could surprise you. They're even exploring how artificial intelligence might help create the next generation of signature scents. Imagine an AI system analyzing millions of fragrance combinations to help master perfumers develop the next best-selling candle. From that first homemade Christmas gift in a Massachusetts kitchen, Yankee Candle has grown into a global phenomenon that ships to every corner of the world. Their candles can be found everywhere, from luxury boutiques in Paris to cozy homes in Tokyo. In fact, if you lined up all the Yankee Candles sold just this last year, they'd stretch from New York to Los Angeles and then back again. So what's particularly fascinating, though, is how different cultures have embraced these candles in their own unique ways. For example, in Japan, seasonal Yankee Candles are a popular gift item during traditional festivals. And in Europe, collectors' clubs organize massive meets to trade rare and vintage scents. As the flicker of a Yankee candle casts its warm, comforting glow, remember that you're experiencing more than just a candle. You're part of a global community of millions who have made these iconic fragrances part of their daily lives. From the first pour to the final flicker, every Yankee Candle carries forward a legacy of innovation that revolutionized how we think about home fragrance. So whether you're a collector hunting for rare vintage scents, or a seasonal enthusiast eager for the next holiday release, or maybe someone who just appreciates the perfect blend of fragrance and ambiance, well, you're part of a story that continues to brighten homes all across the world. If you enjoyed this behind-the-scenes look at America's favorite candle, give us a like and share your favorite Yankee Candle scent in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more fascinating factory tours. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.